now into ballet classes. That is cray. She a booty up.
Shortcast.
The need of a lot of parents to be the cool parent, like to be the hip parent, to be the body of their kid, is becoming a pandemic in our community. It's becoming something very disturbing. We're seeing a lot of trend of kids doing some weird ass shit and their parents are not even chastising them. And like, it's not enough to do this shit in your own home where it's just you and the kids, but now these things are beginning to come into light. And that's why we have this video right here where a teacher is complaining about how difficult it is to teach these kids. And even when they have problem with following instruction and you tell the parent, well, you as the teacher, you get blamed. I mean, that's the experience of this lady that we're about to see. Let's go, guys. Let's enjoy this together because she has a lot to say.
I'm calling out all the parents. If you're a parent and your child is in pre-K to elementary school, elementary school to high school, I'm calling you out. The children today, I have never experienced, and I'm 22.
Oh wow, you're young
Having
and cute,
to
baby.
teach and work with you guys as children has been the most traumatic experience of my life. I teach 5-year-olds ballet.
Oh shit. How long has she lived and your kids are making her life miserable?
5-year-old girls ballet. I have a
teach
class
ballet.
of 10 students. They don't respect any authority.
Shit.
You ask them, can you stand in your designated spot? They're telling you no and shut up.
Oh wow.
They're throwing things at each other.
Say shut up, teach. Just shut up, aunt.
They're throwing things at other people, other classmates. You say, can everybody sit in their spot? I don't want to. I'm not doing that. You don't get to tell me what to do. You're not my mom.
Oh wow.
You confront the parent. The parent tries to argue with you and fuss at you because you tried to reprimand and redirect their kid. I told a young little girl, please sit in your spot. You're not my mom. You don't tell me what to do. Okay. When her mom came to pick her up, I said, hey, your daughter's having a hard time following instructions. And 7 times today I've had to redirect her to just sit in her spot.
7
Well, clearly
times.
she didn't want to sit. And mind you, this is a mom. Clearly she didn't want to fucking sit right there. So, I mean, if she's telling you she don't want to do something, why keep asking her to do it? You know she's not going to do it.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking, like, what kind of a mother is that? Okay, if your kid can't follow simple instruction, how then are they gonna learn? You're saying, oh, if she doesn't want to do something, she's not gonna do it and you cannot make her do it. Then how on earth will she learn if she cannot follow simple instruction? And they are telling you, the mother, so you can take note and work on this at home with your daughter. No, instead you're fighting the teacher. Bruh, I mean, this lady must feel what this teacher is saying is a reflection on her. And it is. It's a reflection of your parenting style. It just showed how much of a weak parent you are.
No, it's a lie. It's a lie.
What world do we live in? Like, what in you guys' brain as a parent says, my kid not following any directions is a great thing. It's not that serious and y'all don't have a right to tell her what to do. It's sad. It's sad. It's really, really sad. And another thing that's heart-wrenching is horrifying. It is horrifying. Your 5-year-old daughters are asking to listen to Pound Town.
What? What the
Sexy Red made it far, bro. Oh my god. Sexy Red made it through college, now into ballet classes. That is cray. She a booty up. Oh my god. This is a funny episode for me, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, oh my god. I like
Ski.
Why?
ski. What?
Your daughters, your 5-year-old daughters are asking, can we hear Pound Town? I'm playing them Princess Tiana ballet music. And they are asking me, can we hear
Pound Town?
Feel your pain.
Oh, wow. What have our generation come to? 5-year-old kids. How do you even play such music in your house, bro? Damn. Oh, this is sad, bro. And I know somebody will be out there saying, oh, well, you know, maybe this teacher is blowing this shit out of proportion. No. It's not. Because I remember there was a time where I saw a video online. Like, yeah, this is scary. Kids at a kids party, bro. This is what we're teaching our young girls, bro. This kind of music. Do these parents realize the amount of information kids get from music? How music has become one of the most important things that shape people's life?
Are you sure?
Oh my God. And this is the kind of music you let your kid listen to the point they are performing it at an event and an adult is recording this. Hands on your knees, bro. Like, this is what we are teaching our young girls. And then the boys, we are teaching them how to be thugs. Remember this video? Yeah, I'm sure you guys remember this video. Like, look at these young boys. And there are adults there. And these boys are carrying guns. Even if they are toy guns, bro, like, you're already setting them on the path of how they get interested. Even if this shit are toy guns, bro, like, these children, these kids, you're already telling them it is okay to play around, to mess around with guns, bro. We're teaching our daughters how to dance hands on your knees, skiwi, pound town. Then we're teaching the boys how to carry guns. Then we complain about how other community treat us, that they treat us different. So why are we not modeling ourselves in that part? That those people that treat us different, the way they've moved, that have made them take, that have put them ahead of us, why are we not following in that path? Like, you know what? If this is the path that has led you people to becoming the leaders of this country, why are we not moving in that direction? Why do we keep moving in this same dead ass direction that has put us so behind, far behind of every other community in this country? Why do we keep going in that same direction? They complain about people looking down on us, complain about people disrespecting us. If you stay in your house and play this kind of music to your kids and they get out in public and people treat them different because they act, this is so disappointing, bro. This is so disappointing. To think that we want to be competitive with other community. We want to be taken serious. And our foundation is this. These are going to be the leaders of tomorrow. These are going to be the people that will represent our community in the nearest future. And this is what we are breeding them to be like. This is what we are putting in their head. This is how we are training them. We are defending them against their own teachers. When their teacher has something to say about them, we pull off arms and fight the teachers. Come on. Charity, they say, begins at home. If this is what you people are teaching your kids at home, how do you think they will behave in public? If your kid at this tender age going for a ballet class and they're asking for, it's a shame, bro. It's a shame. You mean your daughter will go to ballet class and ask for pound town, sexy red, skiwi, and your sons will go to Paris flashing guns, and you grown-ups are there encouraging this attitude, encouraging these behaviors? That's you're training them in this part. That's all you're doing. Then you want to turn around and talk about other community treating you different? You're talking about other community looking down on you when you're doing the things that are in the bottomless of the disgrace of a community. If we're gonna be competitive, we have to do things like our competitors. Learn to be like our competitors so we can beat them in their own game. You can't want to be a football player that want to compete with another football player, then be out there just playing table tennis. How you gonna be a football player when all you do all day all night is play table tennis? But you want to be a football player, you want to compete with football look. And I'm talking to the black community right now. We need to do better. We need to do a whole lot better. We can't continue to teach our kids these degrading things that have not helped in years, that has not helped our community get any better, and then complain that other people are treating us the exact same way. We cannot continue to move in that path. This is insanity. We keep doing the same thing over and over and over again, expecting a different result. That's insanity. We talked about how much rap music has destroyed the community and that and they did, but yet that is what we're feeding our kids with. Not even the good rap music. Now the most degrading, the most stupid of all rap music is what you guys are feeding your daughters. Is what you playing for your daughter. This is what you're allowing your daughters to sing at birthday parties. We keep talking about how rappers talk about guns and how guns have destroyed the black community and all that. But then you guys are giving your sons guns to flash in birthday parties. How stupid can you be? This is just disappointing. And then teachers can't tell you your kid is out of line. No, you gotta go in there and fight the teacher instead of you to look at your kid and find a better way to address this situation with your kid. Put your kids in a like charity begins at home. The teacher are only going to try and do as much as you already did. Teachers are only going to pick whatever you already put in your kids, because for the most part these children, they live with you, they breathe your air, they listen to what you listen to, they follow your footsteps at home. That is what they are going to take to school. And if what you are teaching them is embarrassing like this, you should be ashamed of yourselves. I think as a community we have a long way to go. We need to do better. Let our kids listen to better music. Let's do away with all this gangsterism that we try to push our sons into, because regardless of what you try to say, bro, like gangsterism is never gonna be the leader of this country. Education is gonna be. And if we are not instilling that in our kids, and what we are instilling in them is pound town, people that cannot add value to their life directly, bruh, we will continue to be the bottom of every society. I mean, that's all I can say. Guys, go into the comment section. Tell me what you think about this episode. Tell me what you think about this teacher. Tell me what you think about this parenting style that has made parents not being able to chastise their kids even when those children are wrong. They fight the teachers who is in the right, trying to help you mold your kids to become better citizens in the future. And is it okay for 5-year-old kids to be listening to Pound Town, to be at birthday parties with guns? These are things that we should look into. Guys, go into the comment section. Tell me what you think about all of this. I think this is wrong. I think we have a whole lot of growing up to do as parents. Anyway, if you are new to this channel, all you can do for me is subscribe. Click the notification bell so you don't miss my future updates. And on that note, I say thank you once again for joining me on Short Post. Until I see you again, peace.